Hi, my name is Morgan Katnick. I'm a freshman here at CU in aerospace engineering, and I'm in Navy ROTC.
My name is Shannon Austin, and I'm an I-5 student here at CU Boulder. I'm also in the Naval ROTC program.
Why did you join the ROTC?
I think it's a great way to find something to do after college, as well as something to do in college. It helps keep me focused on my academics, which is super important this first year.
I joined ROTC because the military fits my personality a lot. I also like to lead people. I feel like I'm a natural born leader. So getting to be able to lead people as part of my job, and also having the benefits to go to college for really cheap, that helps me a lot too.
And how has your experience been so far in the ROTC?
It's been good. It's a huge shock going from not knowing anything about it to the first week.
I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love the ROTC program. It's a lot of work, takes a lot of time, but it's part of my life.
In ROTC related activities, are females given different jobs or roles than men? And if so, how do you feel about this, and are there examples you can think of?
In my experience, they haven't been. It's been pretty balanced in terms of who gets leadership positions, who gets the good jobs, who gets the bad jobs. I'm pretty sure it didn't used to be that way, but recently they've been making a lot of changes to make it a lot more neutral.
Well, we did just have a competition with males and females in ROTC between all three branches, and the females were given specific jobs during the competition just because females generally are lighter. For example, I was always carried in the litters, or I was carried during the partner carries just because females generally are lighter and they're not as strong. So I feel like that's pretty much the only difference. Generally though, we're treated pretty equally. I mean, we just take advantage of the differences between females and males.
During ROTC activities, do males work differently with females than they do with other males? And why do you think this happens, if it does happen, and are there examples where this has happened?
I'd say they do. In the same sense that males work differently with females than they do with males in any environment, really. It's just the way everyone treats each other, the way everyone talks to each other and about each other and about different topics. It kind of changes between whether you're working with your same gender or someone else, or like another gender. But overall, it's not different to the point where it's a problem.
I actually haven't seen that much of a difference between the males and females working together versus the males and males. We're all pretty closely knit together. We're like brothers and sisters, honestly. In my opinion, as long as you can do your job, like there shouldn't be any differences.
Knowing the ROTC is a primarily male program, did you have certain expectations when you joined?
Not really. I didn't actually know what to expect when I joined, but our class, the freshman class in Navy ROTC here, is probably 75% male, but it hasn't presented a problem in any way.
The only expectation was that I would like to be treated just as equally as the males were. I didn't want anyone to make a big deal out of me being female. I'm trying to go into a program that's specifically for males in the military, so it's really difficult trying to show them that I'm just as capable as the males.
When joining the ROTC, did the idea of going against society's norms and stereotypes about women in a program like the ROTC influence your decision in any way?
Yeah, I like to go against the norms sometimes. I like to prove people wrong with what they think I can do, so I find it kind of a challenge to go into a male-dominated society.
Are you proud of the decision you made, and do you think it will influence other females who are concerned about stereotypes?
Absolutely. I'm really happy that I joined ROTC, and I do hope that this helps other females feel comfortable joining.
Based off of what we've talked about so far, do you think the ROTC is a gendered program?
I don't think it is. I think it sometimes is marketed to be, but I don't think it is or should be restricted to one gender.
Yeah, there are definitely some stereotypes, but overall it's really not that segregated. Honestly, as long as you can do your job and do it just as good as the males, there shouldn't be any problems that we have.